salts in the pool.
Yeah, I did the same thing when my cell died.
And I must have had 6,000 parts per million of salts.
Yeah, I had the same
I had to drain the pool down a little bit, add water. Anyway, so I'll leave those for you. You know, everything else is pretty self-sufficient.
What pressure do you usually backwash at?
Actually, you know, usually when it gets over 30, it's pretty high right now. I think because we're at 100%. And I don't have everything open all the way, but when it gets in lower speeds, usually get down here. But when we get over 30, I usually backwash it. So it just depends how much is in the pool. I think because all the pollen we've had lately, it probably needs to be cleaned again. That's easy enough.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably another month, I would say. So you got to clean it.
Okay.
In here is very easy. I mean, you can put this in service mode for a service technician, but there's really no need. They can't hack anything on your pool. It's really to protect it, but pool, spa, spillover, really you're just looking at pool and spa here. You hit this button, it's going to make these two valves turn, close the pool main drains, close the pool returns, open the spa main drain, open the spa return. So it goes from a singular body of water to individual body of water.
Yeah, okay, good.
And so that's when the heater comes on.
Yeah. So if I come home in the evening, I just want to go in the spa. I just come in here and hit spa.
Or on your remote.
On the remote, hit spa.
Pool spa.
Okay, good.
This is turning the pump on and off. This is your spa light. So that's going to turn on and off. And every time you turn that on and off, it'll go to a different color or light trend. This is your heater. You can turn the heater on that way, but it'll come on automatically when you turn the spa on.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to touch that button. Valve 3 is your deck jets. There is a valve 4 function in here, but we haven't obviously had a need for a valve 4. You could get an actuator and actuate your bubbler on your sun shelf if you wanted to. You know, if you wanted that to be an actuation. I've talked to people that make pools and pool return and floor returns an actuation. Because what some people will do, they'll run the pump at night to clean the pool. And that when they hit that button or when the pump goes on at that time, it'll turn to that setting, and this way you know everything is working to clean the pool.
Yeah.
So that's something you could do. Pool light is here, and then you've got all these auxiliaries. We don't have yard lights or fiber optics, but he did. Okay. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 open functions.
Okay.
So, I mean, you got plenty of things you could do. You also have room in here for more electrical if you wanted.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's,
not that I would think we would need it, but it's good to have it.
I've used this outlet many times. It's a GFI outlet.
Right.
It works real well.
Now I see those circuit breakers weren't GFI, were they?
They should be protected, yeah. I mean,
okay. They're not GFI.
Actually, these are not GFI. These circuits aren't.
Yeah.
The whole system has surge and freeze protection, so maybe it's internal.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure. Yeah. Because up in Maryland, you have to put in GFIs in the main.
Do you? Yeah, it doesn't say that it needs to have GFI in it.
Yeah.
Now, usually, I don't see them in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty closed. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This is the independent water flow of each deck jet.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Showed you that.
Yeah.
This, I don't need, that's to close the pool returns completely down there. I don't know why he put that there. My plumber, he's a master plumber. Sometimes he's redundant and stuff. That's the check valve for the spa right there. That's a check valve for your solar, and the other one I bet is one's for in, one's for out.
Okay. Now let's see. What is this? This is the return in from.
This is your pool return. Actually, it's pushing water back to the pool through the wall returns.
Okay.
These are your floor returns. These are your wall returns.
So this is open right now.
Yeah,
right?
it's open.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
And I could close them by doing that.
Right.
So I don't know
why you put
he's got this
one
here.
that you can close
really
again.
Sure why.
Okay.
And again, this is your spa return, and there's a check valve there on the opposite side of that. So when when it's off, no water's going back through the return back into the system. That's
so when you control the bubbles in the spa or whatever, how do you do that? Just
so to turn them on. Here, I'm going to do it. What happens here when you do this? Is you hit spa, everything shuts down for 35 seconds.
Okay.
It's better for the pump to do it that way, and then it gives the valves time to turn.
Okay.
So the valves take they actually take about 25 seconds to turn, and then once they get to their spot, the pump will come back on about 10 seconds later, and then the spa will fire up, the heater will come on. Now you can set a program in here too for your light to come on at that time in the spa as well. I'll leave the book with you. So you
Okay,
have it.
that'd be good if you would. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. All right, so it looks like that's
So it's
coming back up
coming
now.
Back on. It should come back on 100%.
Okay, so that's, and then the heater should come on.
It comes on usually a few seconds later.
Okay. Can you just hear it usually, or?
Yeah, you'll hear it pop in a second. It was on last night. So. And it's on here.
Oh,
too.
okay. All right.
It should come on in a second.
Yeah, I just heard it. Yeah. I heard that whoosh.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it,
Now it's on.
okay.
Sometimes I do have to trip it sometimes. It's usually in standby, but if it doesn't work in standby, I put it on spot.
So
I don't know whether that's the switch
Okay.
going.
And what is it? Just that blue button there you push?
Yeah,
or-
so you could manually move the temperature with the blue and the red, but this is the button right here. It's mode.
Oh, okay.
So you could tell it to go. You could tell it to heat the pool here. You could tell it to heat the spa, or you could just have it be in standby.
Okay.
But it's on now.
Okay.
You're good. It's saying it's 84 degrees. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then to actually change the function of how it would bubble or whatever, would you?
So the jets are on now.
Yeah.
That's basically what it does. There is no air blower on this spot.
Okay. Yeah. That's
The
fine.
reason there isn't is because when they built this, the pump is more than enough for the therapy. So I didn't want to put a blower on it for
Yeah.
that reason.
We have a blower and almost never use it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could add a blower here very easily because the path is so short
yeah.
if you wanted to, but we haven't found a need for it.
And what are these just open pipes here? It looks like they're also down there.
That's when they built this pool. One is a Venturi line. It's pulling air through for the jets.
Okay.
The other one is they call it a vent line. It's a safety feature. It's actually not really needed anymore. You could cut the candy cane out if you wanted to.
Mhm.
Both of these candy canes don't need to be here, but this is an anti-vortex main drain, so it meets the safety code. The flow rates may not meet the safety code of today because of the way the pool was plumbed back in 2008.
Yeah.
But dual main drains meet the code, and having a variable speed pump meets the code. These are no longer necessary. It's a vent line, so it was just another redundancy for safety
Okay.
with the main drain.
All right.
This is a dead line. That goes underneath the pool shell.
Oh.
If you ever had to pump groundwater out from the ground, let's say we were saturated by 3 hurricanes, like
Yeah,
we were in 2006 or whatever,
That's good to know it's there.
that would be a way you could actually remove groundwater
Huh.
from the ground.
Good. All right.
Anything else you could think of?
No, I'm gonna. Glad that I taped it because